Can you hear me now? I just got breakfast from Elijah Westbrook. He just gave me breakfast. This is the 2010 census. I asked to be deported. We've been in America for 400 years, and you've been treating us like slaves. You've been treating us like property. I was kidnapped from my home, all right, in 2011. I'm just ratting y'all asses out. President Trump said, if you don't like it here, leave. Stop killing black people. I want to go. Like I said, civil rights. This is the Constitution, and that's a toilet because y'all made me famous for toilets. That's dear President Trump. I got 52 public and elected officials, all right? This is art and activism, and I'm active in my community. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. I was kidnapped by the state. Scott Shellenberger got over 10,000 cases going to have to be reversed and remanded. You seen me with Senator Van Hollen yesterday. You seen Hardin yesterday. You seen the Maryland delegation and Jack Young. I was making a movie about the Democratic Party, racism in the Democratic Party. We already know President Trump is racist, but y'all ain't gonna call out the racism in the Democratic Party. Kiefer Mitchell just got a promotion. Kiefer Mitchell been doing this since he was Senator Mitchell. Kiefer Mitchell gonna have to testify. Either he a defendant or he a witness. We're talking about the Millionaires Club, because y'all make a lot of money off of black bodies. All right? I started this on social media for social change. This is the credits. You can Google or Bing Dwayne G. Davis, falsely accused, toilet bomber. Made me famous for toilets? I'm gonna run with that shit. If you Google, Bing, or search Shorty's voice on YouTube, the first 238 videos, and those 238 videos expose the corruption, the racism, the graft in the Baltimore City Council, the Baltimore County delegation, the Baltimore City delegation behind the war on drugs. I went to trial and I beat you. I beat you with a toilet. I took 3 toilets to court and I used them like 3-card Molly. This is my witness list for the toilet receptionist. All right? State Attorney Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, Governor O'Malley, Congressman Cummings, Hardin, Mikulski, all members of the Baltimore City Council, Jack Young, Bill Henry, Carl Stokes, Attorney General Carl Snowden, Judge Turnbull, Judge Bell, Judge Pearson, Mayor Rawlings, Mayor Dixon. And this is the media. Kai Jackson, WJZ, Justin Burke, Adam May, Barry Sims, Karen Parks, David Collins, Mike Shue, Richard Scher. All right? Google and Bing this, because I did this long before I got locked up. This is art and activism. And this is Elijah Westbrook. He just gave me some breakfast. Thank you for breakfast. Did you hear my mic check? Was it loud? All the way through the window, ain't it? Loud and clear. How you doing? Is y'all watching the live feed? You need to watch the live feed. All right? Because that's Fox 45, and like I said, this ain't never been personal. I respect that man, and if they fire him, I'ma hire him. He got a job. So he in a win-win situation. And all the information that I gave him, he can use that as leverage. Because he can say, I told you so. You feel me? And this is what he gonna use as leverage. I was making a documentary about racism, and that's your racist, that's your President Trump, Governor O'Malley. I was making a movie about McFadden, your elected officials. You feel me? I work for 85% of the richest people in the state. That's Kathleen Hughes, Jamie Lee Foster Brown. That's the Big Fat Morning Show. You feel me? That's 98 Robt. That's Jeff Majors. City Hall right there. That's Jeff Majors. All right? And I was making a movie about y'all, Governor O'Malley. We're talking about racism in the Democratic Party. Plantation politics. That's your Attorney General's Jeff Sessions. Like I said, I work for, yeah, y'all know who she is, don't you? The Carol Burnett Show. Vicki Lawrence. Mrs. Penzick. Pastor Jamal Bryant. This is the census from 2010 because y'all locked me up in 2011. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. We're going to talk about American democracy. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? One of the movies I was making was called I Am Dred Scott. It's about voter suppression in the Democratic Party. And y'all suppress the vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. And ex-felons got a right to vote. I'm a Republican, a black radical Republican. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. These are the inmates in Lake County Jail that asked for political asylum. That's the Patrick Fitzgerald. That's me when I was locked up. Now we go to the backside. Like I said, I'm doing this in the light of day. I was making a movie about y'all. That's the Sundance Film Festival, 2007. That's George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic. You feel me? That's me, Block Parties Get Bigger and Better, 2008. These are the movie releases. Shorty documentary, Craig Taylor. That's Addie and Shorty. Yeah. It's making a movie and that's my director. Now it's making a movie about Gov.O'Malley, Get Shorty. Corey McCray got it. That's the Baltimore Ravens. It's a movie about your prison industry. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. That's the White House. And that's Marilyn Mosby. These are the supporters of Shorty. Like I said, I was making a movie about Gov.O'Malley and the prison industry. That's Pastor Jerome Stevens. How you doing?
Good morning.
So we can't say, how you doing? This all my you know that's me. That's me, President Trump. Look. When you hear this, you done heard this before? My son! Yeah, they like this shit. Cause see, ain't nobody never fought against y'all and stood up against y'all. I'm a whistleblower, and my representatives are refusing to take my whistleblower's application. You feel me? I'm a whistleblower in the prison industry. You feel me? I'm a whistleblower in the prison industry. That's Kerry Cagua. Please allow 30 to 60 days. You feel me? That's May 2008. It's been 12 years. That's President Obama, 2009. That's Governor Hogan. And he got all of this. All right, he got all of this. It's making a movie, and I had white people making the movie for me. These are the supporters of Shorties. These people supported me. It's about Martin Luther King. Like I said, the prison industry. Kai Jackson. This is racial justice, and y'all talking about racial justice now. Y'all feel me? Y'all talking about racial justice now, but your cameras ain't rolling and they ain't gonna show this. You feel me? Check this out. I'm 50 years old and I'm gonna let you walk and do your job, but we clean the toilets around here. We cut the grass, we doing the garbage. I don't see no white people doing this. That's the same thing Martin Luther King fought for in 64, 65, and 68. You know what I'm saying? We still behind the plow. We still behind the plow. Well, I'm gonna put you behind the camera. Because it's the art of making money off of black bodies. Gov.O'Malley's crime machine. Voter suppression. Give all the material to the voters. Baltimore Sun, ABC2. See the date? 2009. Voter suppression by the Democratic Party. We know he racist. But y'all ain't dealing with the racists in the Democratic Party. Y'all don't call them racist because they Democrats. They racist. Y'all call it white privilege. No, it's racist. White privilege, racism, all that shit go together. This is traveling art. Fox ain't gonna show you this. Jane Miller ain't gonna show you this. But I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna hold them accountable for this. That's Wesley Lowry. He was up in Minnesota. He was down here in Baltimore. That's Justin Fenton. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's Mayor Pugh. That's Governor Hogan. That's the Department of Justice, Robert Hardin. You see the dates on this? I want Shellenberger disbarred for kidnapping. I'm not a slave, I'm a free man. I want a federal investigation. And you heard me talking to Kwasi and Fumi yesterday. You feel me? Marilyn Mosby don't want to do it. You got to do it. We talked yesterday. I'm a member of Out for Justice. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Gayle King got this. Charles Gibson got this. Kai Jackson got this. 92Q got this. TV1, Roland Martin got this. Ian Duncan got this. Christian Schaefer got this. Mike Marion got this. Jeff Abel got this. Elijah Westbrook got this. So on that note, we're gonna say goodbye. All right. Thank you for the muffin. Like I said, it's a matter of mutual respect. The only reason I shut you down at the FOP was because of the FOP. It wasn't because of you. I don't like the police. They got a lot of money going through the FOP, and ain't nobody following their money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money goes through the FOP, and they donate a lot of money to these politicians. So we're gonna follow the money. You need a job? Fox 45, Crime and Justice. You follow the money in City Hall, follow the money in the FOP. Yeah. See, the camera work for me. Live, late breaking. Mic check! It's the power of the camera. Ferguson, no. Clippinger. 2019. U.S. Department of Justice. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Marilyn Mosby. We know you're a racist. Now I'm going to expose the rest of them. I'm going to use the Constitution to do it. The Fifth Amendment. I am Frederick Douglass.